you for joining us today on How We Came to Be. Today's topic is the Great Depression. Now, many of you know this was a time of financial hardship in America in the 1930s. Have no fear though, we got out of it in the long run. But first, Franklin D. Roosevelt helped impose a new deal that would help us. The 3 R's, recover, relief, and reform, that all packed into what is called the New Deal. Now, this New Deal was a series of acts 100 days Congress would pass. There is the alphabet soup, which is the AAA, CCC, TVA, and much more. But today, we look into detail of the Securities and Exchange Commission in our session to blast to the past with Miranda. Let's turn it now over to Miranda and see how it was back in the day.
Thank you, Linda. Now, in today's session, we will go back to the Great Depression in the 1930s. Now follow me into this time machine. The year 1934. Now, in order for me to fit in, I must change and adapt to this atmosphere.
Go! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Go on!
Bastard!
Stop! Stop! Did you see what just happened? Wait, sir, come back! What was that all about?
What are you talking about?
Throwing all those things at that guy, riding corrupt on his car?
He's a corrupt CEO.
Okay, enough. Let's go to the back and we'll talk.
Fine.
Thank you. Young man, from that behavior out there, I could tell that you're a big supporter of the Securities and Exchange Commissions Act. Now, tell me more about that.
Well, madam, this year Congress passed a law that disabled stock markets to act as gambling houses, but now they act as trading markets.
From what I'm hearing, the government watches the stock markets. From what exactly?
Well, it's from fraud, deception, and inside manipulation, like that guy out there that I was throwing stuff at. Not only that, but it is constitutional.
Thanks, young man, for answering my questions. Now I will go back to my kitchen.
She's serious.
That was just one of the several acts that FDR passed in his New Deal program. Now, I'm going back to the future. Video. What year is this? Doesn't matter. Bye. What a good story, right? Now, back to you, Linda.
Now that was an adventure. Our stock exchange was able to be protected at no cost because the Congress passed the Securities and Exchange Commission. Looking back, this is a successful outcome, with it helping the fighting makers and business at that time. Well, that's all today's session of Back to the Past.
Okay. Did you see the...
Go back one.
Are you recording?
Give me your glasses.
No! You're supposed to memorize this. Okay, ready?
That was... Gambling houses after stock markets. How do you get them confused?
Okay.
Okay, go.
Disabled stock market to.
I'm going back to the future.
You mean the past?
No, future. You ruined the scene.
You corrupt.